everyone. This is Manali Raj. Welcome to the CSE Relay News Bulletin presented by Chanakya IAS Academy, Bihar region. In this segment, we demonstrate about the daily important highlights from the perspective of our civil services examination. Let us have a brief overview of today's headlines. Tunnel ordeal ends, all trapped workers are rescued. SEBI set to plan easing rules governing mutual funds, passive funds. 20 critical mineral blocks to go on sale. Government suspends 70 lakh mobile numbers on suspicious activity. New protocol for Anganwadi workers to track children with disabilities. International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian People 2023. Moving into the details of the news. With 41 workers walking out of the collapsed Silkyara tunnel in Uttarkashi yesterday, their 17-day ordeal in the dark under construction passage that started early in the morning of November 12th, the day of Deepavali, finally came to an end, spelling the success for one of the most challenging and dangerous rescue operations taken up in India. President Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister applauded the workers and the rescue teams. India's markets regulator plans to lower capital and disclosure requirements for fund houses that run passive investment schemes. The proposed new rules would also allow existing fund houses to hive off their passive investment schemes into separate entities to take the advantage of the looser regulation. The SEBI plans to reduce the capital requirement for passive-only fund houses to about 100 million rupees from 500 million currently. SEBI could also remove caps on passive funds exposures to individual stocks and ease rules on maintaining call records of fund managers of passive-only funds. The government will launch the first round of auction of critical and strategic minerals across the country, putting the 20 blocks under the hammer. This is a landmark initiative that will boost our economy, enhance national security, and support our transition to a clean energy future. The revenue generated from these auctions will accrue to the states. Critical minerals cater to the needs of the sectors such as renewable energy, defense, and agriculture. To check the digital frauds, the government has suspended 70 lakh mobile numbers on account of suspicious transactions. Emerging out of a meeting to discuss issues related to financial cybersecurity and increasing digital payment fraud. The Union Women and Child Development Ministry launched a special protocol for Anganwadi workers, which will help them track and help children with disabilities in the 0 to 6 years of age group. As a part of the new protocol, Anganwadi workers will be provided with a training that will help them spread awareness on the issue. The National Education Policy of 2020 emphasizes prioritizing the integration of students with disabilities into the mainstream schools. National Curriculum Framework for Foundational Stage 2022 further recommends approaches to addressing developmental delays and disabilities in schools, including advice on signs and symptoms. In pursuance of these approaches, the Poshan Padhai Bhi program has adopted the National Early Child Care and Education Task Force recommendation for the play-based and activity-based learning pedagogy and strongly advocates special and timely support for Divyang children. The Anganwadi ecosystem reaches out to cover 8 crore children from birth to 6 years on a daily basis and is critical access point to them. Since 1978, November 29th has held a significant place on the global calendar as the International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian People. Originating from a call by the UN General Assembly, this day symbolizes a collective commitment to champion the rights and aspirations of the Palestinian people. Turkey's unwavering commitment to the International Day of Solidarity with the Palestinian People is evident in its diplomatic efforts, financial support, and humanitarian aid. That was all for today. Stay tuned to our channel for standardizing your civil services preparations. Thank you.